Hi there, Taurus. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for October 1st through to the 15th. And this is a general reading, so whatever comes out, comes out. So if it's about relationships, it'll be about relationships and work, etc., etc. So I'm just going to start out with a quick shuffle here. What's going on for Taurus from October 1st through to the 15th, 2021? What's going on for Taurus from October 1st through to the 15th? Alright. And yeah, just remember this is a general reading, so all messages may not resonate, or maybe only part of the message will resonate, and if that is the case, a good thing to do is to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and to check out any of the other videos and see if those messages resonate, or go ahead and check out another creator's videos, because sometimes it just can't resonate with certain creators. So, yeah, alright, being compelled to stop. Alright, let's go ahead and get this spread started, shall we? So we have the present and its immediate influence. Then we have the distant past. We have your goal or destiny. We have the future influence, the recent past, and then we have you, your environment, your inner emotions, and the final results. Alright, so theme and overall energy for the reading. Wow, it's really good, guys. Just happiness, straight up happiness. Like, 10 of Cups always means, for me at least, absolute serenity, happiness, everything you could ask for. So, with that being your overall theme, I mean, come on, guys, could you really ask for a better theme to have? So, alright, let's get started. So, when you're present, we have the High Priestess in reverse. And for me, this card is very much a card of like strong options, choosing between two very strong options. And so with this one reverse, I feel like the job is done. Okay, that's what came to me. The job is done. And so I'm very much getting a vibe of like, there's no need to worry about choosing anymore because it's all been done for you. It's all been done for you. Whether that's for you by you or for you by someone else, it's all been done. So that's always such a good thing to like feel here. So, alright, we have its immediate influence. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. And so the Six of Cups for me is very much a card of like nostalgia. Okay, and so since we have that in reverse, I feel like this more means nostalgia, but in a very recent sense. Like, you remember last week when we took a walk in the park. I don't know, but that's the kind of vibe I get from this. And so I feel like there's somebody that you've crossed paths with recently that was either very temporary, Jupiter, that was very temporary, but at the same time still like did a lot for you, or somebody that is now becoming like a literal staple in your life. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry, my dog literally just like opened the door and yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I'd love to keep her in here, but she's, dogs, they love to like go in and out of rooms and stuff like that. Where was I? So yeah, this person is basically like, or thing, it doesn't have to be a person, has basically just become possibly a staple in your life, and someone that makes things easier for you, someone that I'm hearing the word guides you, so that's so good to hear. So honestly, this could be like, to be real, this could be like a parent or somebody like that was already in your life and disappeared for a short amount of time or a long amount of time. I'm getting a feeling of more of a short amount of time though, and it was for reasons they couldn't really help. But they were out of your life for a while, and so you were struggling with decisions and things like this, of this nature here. And then after they walked into your life, it's just like, they it's not like a control thing. They're not controlling you. It's more of, like I said, a guidance thing. Like you can do whatever you want. You are your own person. But guidance is just going to hone who you are as a person, is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody may have said that to you, like, I just want to hone your skills. I just want you to become a master at something, okay? All right, spot number 3, your distant past. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. All right. So for me, I think that this is your distant past. So this is you, not the this one. The Page of Cups is you, okay? And the Page of Cups is a person who really, like, I don't want to say doesn't have control of their emotions, but like they're just learning about that, I guess, you know. And that's not to say that you've never had control of your emotions, but it's just like you've never been the best at it. It's kind of what I'm getting here, and so maybe that might have caused some kind of, you know, turbulence and something that made somebody not want to, you know, associate with you, or vice versa. You know, that could be somebody else that, you know, kind of getting the vibe of like they ruin things. You know, but good thing is that that's in the past, and it seems like you possibly still don't talk to them unless they are this person that came back into your life and is now guiding you. Maybe they redeemed themselves, but that's just pure hunch off of that. Um, but overall, I just the energy is just like a, you know, I don't have the control, so I don't want to mess this up and be in communication with you. Like they feel like if they are able to talk to you and able to, you know, and I guess it's the past, but I'm really just getting like this is from some very strong affecting the present energy. But it just seems like they're, you know, just worried about messing things up, or you're worried that they might mess things up. Okay, well, I'm just gonna finish that there because I feel like that's really, there's a lot of baggage going on with that energy there. All right, we have number 4, your goal or destiny. All right, we have the Lovers. Oh, this is so great. The Lovers and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Lovers, like this is your goal or destiny, and I can clearly see that with your theme, clearly. Um, but I mean, goal or destiny is literally just nurturing love, nurturing never-ending love, whether that's for a person or, you know, your own life. But it just seems like you really want there to be this particular thing, or you want to find something that is going to, you know, be easy for you to nurture and feel like you're a big part of. But at the same time, like it's a give and get type thing. Like you don't want to be the only one feeling that way, which is it's completely valid, and I don't think that's going to be the case. Just because this nine, or yeah, the 9 of Pentacles is in the upright, so I just, you know, do with it what you will. Do with it what you will. But this energy here, and this is Major Arcana. I always like to point out Major Arcana because Major Arcana is one of those things that's like, you know, I always like to say that you are the maker of your own destiny. You know, these cards only give you some kind of like sum up of what may happen, but these things lots of times are things that are like unchangeable, things that are destined to happen, and this right here is destined to happen. Okay, and this for me is almost like the 2 of Cups, but you know, straight up soulmates, like twin flame, like all that energy mashed up into one. Like this person is everything, okay, or this thing is everything, and it's being nurtured, or it has the ability to be nurtured very easily. So that's always good energy. All right, the future influence. We have the 8 of Swords. And so I think here what's going on with what this energy is saying is like, hey, you know, I don't want you to try to control me. And at the same time, it's like, it's not, you know, it's guidance. Again, it's guidance. Maybe some fierce guidance, like, you know, so you see the swords here, those are sharp, those are dangerous. So, you know, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of you would not listen without this kind of guidance. Okay, a lot of you, this is the kind of guidance that you need, whether or not you like it. It's the kind that you need. So, you know, I feel like you just need to be careful about, things that you're saying, or what you're saying about how things make you feel in the future, because you just need to remember that whoever or whatever is guiding you here is only wants the best for you, and they only, you know, want to see you blossom. So, all right, and now we have the recent past, the Nine of Cups, and the Hangman in reverse. So again, we have major arcana with the Hangman in reverse, and so for me, that really just says like, hey, I've really changed how I'm looking at stuff. You have changed how I'm looking at stuff. We need to change how we're looking at stuff. Um, and and it's like you've become really content because of that change in perspective. You know, it's almost like maybe you forgave somebody, you know, that you probably will never see again or something, like, you know, or you just meeting energy of, I realize that I was wrong, but I wasn't wrong for feeling what I was feeling. I was wrong for, you know, not allowing things to be felt at all. Just saying what's coming to my mind here with this energy, and it's very, like, at the end of the day, this is a almost dreary but very releasing, very good energy. Okay, you know, for me, this is just very much a person who has let go. Okay, and they let go, and now they're happier. So I'm glad to see that energy in your recent past. Like, that is some really good energy, and this theme here is definitely holding true. Like, you know, it does seem like there's maybe a bit of struggle going on, you know, but it's all internal. It's all also very, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not sure, but it's all just very positive, but in a constructive way. There, that's what I was looking for. It's all very constructive energy as well, like, you know, building you up as a being, as an energy, and as a vibration. So, all right, now we come to you, which is the Nine of Wands. And so I feel like in this scenario, you specifically being the Nine of Wands, I feel like it's just you're scared of this energy. Okay, these two have very similar energy in my opinion, and I feel like they're almost like the result of one another. Okay, but I feel like this is just you being prepared and defending yourself from said future influence of, like, hey, I don't want you to be the boss of me. I just want you to help me. And I feel like you're holding strong to that, and I think that's actually like a really good idea. I think that whoever or whatever this is will respect you more for that stance that you take, and you holding that stance. So I think that it's very good that that's your energy. Okay, we're gonna come to environment now. The Star. Okay, and so, I mean, I feel like this is, okay, another major arcana, by the way. But this card is really just saying, like, in your environment right now, at least at surface level, you're getting everything that you want and need. But especially, I'm feeling like especially the need part. But end of the day, you're getting everything that you want and need in your environment. Maybe possibly not internally, but in your environment, you know, like, you got that TV that you want, your water's running, your electricity's on, but you also have the new iPhone, and you also have, like, you know, you just got a new car, a new 2021 or some shit. Like, it's all that kind of energy balled up into one, but for your environment. So, you know, internally may not be the same scenario, but I guess we're about to find that out with the card of inner emotions. So this is the Three of Pentacles, and so again, like I said, this is very much a spread of what did I say, construction, or I feel like I use a different word. Either way, this is you, like, trying to just figure things out internally. Very good though. This is like very good. This is inner work. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this card. It's just like a big sense of I know that I have things that I need to work on. And I feel like now that this has been let go, okay, a lot of that is going to be so much easier for you. And I'm so happy for you that this is like, what's going on in your brain, the inner work and the I want to say repair, but I don't think it's repair for all of you, but for a lot of you it is just like repair. Like, you've never been a person that's like really hurting, I guess. I'm trying not to, eat my own foot here with you guys. Um, but like, I just, like I said, I feel a lot of inner work. I feel like this is you growing as an energy and as a person, as somebody that people want to be around. I just see you working on that, and that is so good. That's so great. And now we have the final result. The six, if I can read Roman numerals, the 8th of Cups. And so I feel like this is a card of saying you will finish what you've built. Okay, you will finish this construction or whatever, and you will finish being guided through it. And it's gonna be something great. But then once whatever it is that you're building towards comes to an end, you're gonna have to eventually just like let go of it. And it's not like that's gone, it's still there. You can still come back to it, type deal, or reminisce or whatever you feel like you need to do about it. But at the end of the day, you can't pick it up and take it. It's like, it's just there. Okay. And it might even help you in future scenarios, but end of the day, it's just there. And it's gonna be, an experience. It's gonna be, and this is the final result. So once it's over, it's gonna be remembered as just something great, an experience, something that has taught you. So that's really all I'm picking up from that card. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for one more draw here. And I'm just gonna ask a little bit more about that final result. What is the last thing that you want Taurus to know about their final result? Or something that you would like to leave them with, another message? Tower. So I literally, I'm gonna be honest with you, like this is one of the best towers I've ever seen, like in a scenario, possibly because it just directly answered the question. And I feel like this, right? Hold on, where's it at? This right here, the fire and the electricity. I feel like that's null and void in this situation. But I feel like this is really just telling you, like, yeah, it's inevitable that this is gonna be left behind, but it will still be there because it's a strong platform. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's a very strong platform, and it will not go away. So yeah, I mean, I hope that this answers any questions that you may have had about your upcoming half a month or anything like that. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. See you, Taurus.